Given that I suffered with burnout and I now work mainly with pharmacists who are also at the edge of point of burnout, that's exactly the problem. What you've just said there. We don't feel like a good employee if we complain or if we say no. And a lot, unfortunately, and I speak from first-hand experience, a lot of what we are experiencing is because of the way that we treat ourselves. That's part of the problem. And it's that whole thing of we're people pleasers and we can't say no and we feel incredibly guilty all the time, and we over worry and we overthink. And when you add all of these things, and because I've been doing this for enough time now to notice that there are certain traits that we become predisposed to because of our work, that then leads us to suffer with burnout at a greater scale than even some of our other peers, our other healthcare professional peers. And it's because of that. And like you just said, we don't feel like we can say no. We don't feel that we can actively push back, and we're expected to take on the work of others, and there's no chance to even discuss it. And you just sort of think, this is the problem when you're in a profession where you put the needs of others before your own, and you feel you can't say no ever. Of course, you're going to get to a point where it just becomes too much. And this is where burnout occurs, or where people go off sick or leave their job, because it just gets to the point where they cannot physically cope with the amount that they're being asked to do or the amount that they're putting on themselves to do.